Hey guys, you're very welcome to the Daily Insight. This is going to be for Thursday, the 13th of December 2018. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Steph and you're very welcome. And of course, thanks so much to all my loyal viewers for checking out my readings and taking the time to watch the messages that I have for you guys. So let's see what Spirit would like us to know, what they want us to know, what they need us to know. I have pre-shuffled the decks, so we're just going to see what messages first. I want to look at our energy in 2 cards, okay. Okay guys, the first card is the Hermit card. And the second card is the 5 of Air, Fear. So yesterday we had the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups, as far as I can remember. So today is the 5 of Air, and this is all about mental conflict here. In the normal Rider-Waite deck, the 5 of Air represents the ending of a battle or the ending of an argument where one person has won over, but at what cost here? Because when there is winners, there's always losers, and there'll be a battle of the egos, a battle of wits. Sometimes we say things out of fear, within ego, out of anger and hurt, and watching our words here and any negative thought patterns that may be reoccurring in our mind without us even wanting it to, that still needs work here. Reoccurring energies of past arguments, past conflicts, past hurts, and this is breathing in the energy of fear because nobody really wants to give in. Everybody wants to have the last say and the last word, and they always want to feel like they're the winner in an argument, but that leads to egos being bruised and your spirit being wounded by the harsh communication and harsh words. So the Hermit then in the deck here is a card of disengagement. It's a card of withdrawing and going within, spending some time to gather your thoughts here, to gain clarity over this conflict. And it can be internal unrest as well, and as I said, the negative thinking. But if you're involved in any lower vibration energies like negative gossip, negative talking, anything that's lower in your vibration, the Hermit is a call here to disengage and detach from any arguments, go into retreat mode here, and allow yourself the space and time to breathe and to think clearly. So let's see what's going on in the environment that is causing this. Okay, we have Vision Quest. This is the Vision Quest Tarot, guys. This is my second day using it. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Fire. Okay, so guys, let me fix these cards so that you can see them. Now, the Vision Quest card here, this is the Hanged Man energy, And what it talks about is, it talks about an honest search for self here, for healing energies. They search for the deeper meaning, to gain a higher perspective, to go within here, change your values, changing your beliefs here, changing your outlook on the world by going into meditation mode. It's very similar. The Hermit and the Hanged Man is telling us here to go within, take time to meditate, silence our mind, and allow the answers to come. Any answers of internal conflict or external conflict, the answers to those problems will be best solved when you have the time and energy to think clearly. And you may be changing your whole belief system here. And this is a card in this deck that says that if you allow the past to continue to define you, if you allow yourself to live in a void, in an abyss of loneliness and sadness because of the past and the things that has happened and the experiences that you've gone through, this is in surrender, in the full release of letting go. Here is when we allow the healing. We can now learn to spiritually, mentally and emotionally evolve through our internal work, through our quest for self-realization, for soul searching and finding your divine path and your divine purpose, and what that is, what that calls for you to do here. So right now, this is always going to be a message that the internal conflict can easily be navigated through listening to our inner voice and connecting to the divine power that's around us, and the wisdom and knowledge of our spiritual team that surrounds us each and every day. All that information and wisdom is available to each and every person. We just need to take it on as a step-by-step approach as our spirit evolves, as the more we get in tune with our soul and what it's telling us, the easier life will become and the more clearer the path will be. So the Father of Air, if this is not your energy, this is somebody that you are dealing with in your environment. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, it doesn't have to be. This is somebody who is mentally strong, who has great intelligence. They are astute. They have clear, logical thinking here. There is a spiritual strength, but it also donates positive change by getting out of your head, by allowing your head and your heart to merge here through the emotional and spiritual growth. We also gain wisdom, and our mind broadens. We learn new things, and we know what's best for us. So we have to trust right now that clear thinking and using your astute energies, your perception here to guide you along the way. But don't allow yourself to have over-analyst paralysis. This is allowing both your head and heart to coincide together, getting on the same page with yourself. And this could be very much communication from somebody, or dealing with somebody who you see. And the Hermit energy here And the Hanged Man is that the vision quest is maybe you're going to a mentor or a spiritual teacher. Maybe you're going to someone who you see is very strong-minded and strong-willed and has a lot of insight to offer you through your experiences. But do what is good, do what is right. Don't allow your wit or your intelligence to use in a negative way to manipulate or dominate or bend people to your will here. And be careful of that coming from anybody external to you, that using your powers of intellect and perception and being astute is a gift here. Having clear thinking but also acting with integrity and truth is how we want to proceed in our day-to-day lives. And the Ace of Fire is about power, it's about vitality, transformation, courage, self-confidence. It says anything that you begin now, any visions you have, any projects that you want to start on, any endeavours that you embark upon at this time, once they're met with positivity and optimism and enthusiasm, they'll be driven by the fiery energy of success here and that Sagittarian energy of expansion. Broaden your horizons, allowing yourself to have self-confidence in your abilities here and happily move forward with your plans. So your self-confidence, your creativity, your spark of life, anything that you want to venture on now is very much backed by the universe, and the creative ideas, the divine insights and inspirations that we're receiving once we remove ourselves from any conflicting energies that are lowering our vibration is ultimately what's going to bring us inner peace. It's the ultimate search for the true self. It's a quest for integrity and truth and gaining a deeper meaning to your existence and to your life and to your soul purpose. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a 3 magical oracle deck and see what the additional guidance and insight. Today's energy is 12/12, and that's it's the portal opening up to us. So duality and duplicity, suffering and bitterness, enlightenment and happiness are at play. So this is the both ends of the spectrum, guys. The light and the dark energy, and this is very much being outweighed by acting integrity and truth and moving forward with that passion and self-belief and removing this blockage of any suffering or bitterness. We can find that enlightenment and happiness here. So I'm going to get the book, guys, so I can read the message directly from the book. See if this was then up here. Okay, so bear with me, guys, and I get the book. So it's a true desire to get to know ourselves on a soul level here that's propelling our energies forward. Now the poplar tree, it says positive and negative influences are symbolized by the poplar leaf. On the underside it's bright green or white. The top side of the leaf is darker green. You may have to perform a similar balancing act, like the leaves on long, slim, flattened stalks dancing at the wind's command. Like the posture of the poplar, your situation may appear ungainly, but like this tree, your roots can spread far and wide. Expansion and growth, guys. The Ace of Fire. As male and female flowers are born on separate trees, meeting someone of the opposite sex is predicted. By attraction, love and good news will wing their way to you out of the blue, just as the female poplar casts her seeds on fluffy white tufts to the wind. So somebody here may be coming through and gaining some enlightenment, and now they want to move forward with integrity and truth. They've aligned their head and heart here, and you've gone within and you're looking for the deeper connections, the spiritual connections, guys. So wonderful energy, and I hope and I trust this helped you in some way, guys. Don't forget to, I'd love if you comment and let me know if these daily readings are resonating with you or they're helping you in some way. And don't forget, hitting the thumbs up button is always appreciated, guys. Take care.